Let's try this again. Where's Nev Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Hey, what is up? It's me, Curiousjoi, and EA invited me to play about 6 hours of Dragon Age the Veilguard. I have never played a Dragon Age before, but I'm aware of how much everyone loves the series. Since I'm no stranger to RPGs as a JRPG fan, I will not be sharing any story spoilers and just talk about my overall impressions while showcasing the game. If I do share any story footage, it will be things I have seen via the trailer. I want to do my best as a new player not to spoil things for returning ones. Now, let's chat. Starting off with character creation, there were so many options and not enough time for me to create the kind of character I want. But if you played previous Dragon Age games or even Mass Effect, you will know you will probably need about 8 hours just in the creator. One good thing about this game is that once the opening sequence is done, you can head to the camp and there will be a mirror there waiting for you. So if you saw anything weird looking in your character at the beginning, you'll be able to change it right away. Like for me, I didn't know that I had a 5 o'clock shadow on my female character, but it is what it is. One thing that I'm undecided on so far is which faction to pick. I didn't really have a lot of time to look around during the different factions, so that's one thing I want to take my time when the game releases to be able to figure out what works and what is best for me. Going into the game, I was dead set on playing Rogue, mainly because it's one of my best friend's favorite classes, so I figured I'd give it a shot. To me, Rogue just felt like a typical action-adventure game combat, which isn't a bad thing at all. I only played it in the early game, so I'm unsure of how Rogue levels up in the end.
Wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today.
Because they gave us 6 hours of play session, I wanted to try out the different classes since I've never played a Dragon Age before. The next one I decided to try was Mage. I was having a lot of fun with Mage. I enjoyed the fact that it has a long range and a close range attack. The one thing I missed about playing Mage was it didn't really have the satisfaction of pairing because it had a shield, or maybe I was just bad. I was really dead set on saying I'm going to do my playthrough as Mage, until I tried Warrior.
The crows send their regards.
Warrior is the class that I believe that I'll be taking on my journey when I play Dragon Age the Veilguard. I never had so much fun. I'm not sure if it was because of the sequence we played was very action-packed or the fact that Warrior made me feel like Captain America. I would kick people off the ledges, toss my shield, and just go wild. I'm unsure of how the early gameplay of Warrior is, but I will say at the higher levels it was quite satisfying, to the point where I just could not stop smiling because I was having so much fun.
Your death is only waiting. There is potential in your flesh.
Get through here. It's the only way.
Warden, hang on.
One thing that I'm looking forward to when it comes to Dragon Age is getting to know the different characters and having some bonds with them. I did have a chance to have a little bit of a choices of romancing all the characters. I have a favorite already, but I won't say who, and I won't say how, and I won't say why. And for those that know me and follow my content, it is not who you think it is.
You're not hearing a word I'm saying, are you?
Uh-huh.
You know you're adorable, right?
Sure, whatever you think is best.
I already planned on playing Dragon Age the Veilguard before coming to this preview because my community was interested, but after playing the 6 hours, I'm really looking forward to it. We jumped around in the story a lot, so I don't have any context of stuff that I partake in, but it got me interested to know more. I'm way more of a JRPG fan versus a Western RPG fan, so I do have some under my belt to get a general idea on how the story structure will play, so I'm definitely going to be giving this a shot. If you have never played a Dragon Age like I have, and you're wondering if you'll be able to just start off with this one, the answer is yes. We were able to have a Q&A session with the developers, and it was one of the questions asked. There are a few people from previous titles, but overall, pretty much a brand new cast. I really hope that I'm able to enjoy my time with Dragon Age the Veilguard when it releases on October 31st, and if this is a game series that you love so much, let me know down in the comments below what you're looking forward to the most. I hope I did not spoil anything. I really tried to cut out everything story-driven so that way you'll be able to go in with fresh eyes. And I also still don't know if I want to play as a female character or a male character, because I will say when I got to play as the male character, his voice was just whispering sweet nothings in my ear, and the things that he would say to some of these characters made me swoon. So the more I can hear that, the better. But we'll see when the game comes out. I want to say thanks again, EA, for inviting me to this early access preview, and I hope you're looking forward to Dragon Age the Veilguard that will be releasing on October 31st.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I gotta try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.